Hey guys, I'm back. I know it's been a long time, but I'm sorry. So I just wanted to come and talk to you guys about a couple of my favorite things from this month. I don't really want to make it like a monthly favorites video because I've liked these products for a while. I just haven't made a video yet, but it's going to be a little bit of everything. So like skincare, hair care, um, moisturizer, just a little bit of everything. Maybe some personal favorites as well because I've been loving a couple of shows and some movies on Netflix, so I will recommend. First off, let's start with hair care. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. It's called um, Klorane dry shampoo. Now I know the one that got the like best award like last year or whatever. It was dry shampoo, just the regular one, but I got dry shampoo with nettle in it because my hair tends to get really oily throughout the week. And I tend to only wash my hair about once a week or maybe twice a week, but usually once a week. So this has been really, really, really helpful. I'm going to share the links to where I got this down below, but I got it from Ricky's NYC. It's so, so good. You just put it in, and yes, it will come out white when you first do it. Maybe I'll make a video about how I do it, but when you spray it, it comes out white on your hair, but I just spray it on my roots and like part my hair in the back and stuff. But mainly I just put it on the front of my head because that's where I see most of the oil. I feel like the back of my head isn't that bad. But yeah, it comes out white. Just let it sit for a bit and then just comb it through, and it is amazing. Like literally, you guys have to try this product. It's really good. I can't remember the exact price, but I'll link it down below. Next, I want to go into moisturizers, specifically for your face. Now, the summer's coming, the sun's coming out and staying out longer, which means we need to keep up with that suntan lotion. And SPF, basically anything with SPF is really good right now. And I've been using this for years, the Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer with Sunscreen. It's with SPF 15. So I've been using this for a while, but in December, like my skin had this weird transition thing, and I had to stop using it because it wasn't providing me with enough moisture. But I'm gonna start using it again because it's getting really sunny out, and I'm usually out late. So not out late. It's getting sunnier, and I don't want to get a suntan or burn or something like that. So it's really, really good. I would recommend it for any skin type because anything with SPF is really going to help you and it's beneficial for you, your health, and your skin. Now, a couple months ago, I was told by some friends and my relatives that my foundation was not working for me anymore. Like my complexion had changed apparently. And so I went to Sephora, and I did a lot of research before I went to Sephora. So I went in there looking for a tinted moisturizer. So I did a lot of research, and I noticed that for my complexion, the Clinique moisturizers would be really, really good. So I got the Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup Moisturizer. Here it is. It's really, really good. I've gotten a lot of compliments when I wear it, and mine is 21 Cream Caramel, and even when I went there, they were so helpful. The lady did that little machine thing where she like looked at my face, and then she was like, "You're two complexions." I hate when that happens. She's like, "You're two. Your neck." Well, what did she say? You're two, and she recommended like 21 and 22. But I always like to go for the lighter one, especially in the winter time. But now that it's summer, I'll probably have to go back and get the darker one. But for the time being, it still works pretty well for me. And it's matte, which I need because I have terribly oily skin. You know, ladies, the T-zone area, T-zone, that is a death trap for me. So this has been working out really well. Now, I needed a new blush. For like years, I've been using, like with me, I'll use the same thing until I hit pan or it breaks. So in this case, I was using the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush, and it broke. At first, it broke, and I like made it myself because I didn't want to go back to Sephora. But then recently it broke again. So I was like, I'm done. And then I decided to get a new blush. And I did a lot of research because whenever I buy a beauty product, I have to do so much research on it. I do reviews. I do, is it good for my skin? Is it going to look good on my complexion? I do so many, like, look at so many reviews, and I do a lot of freaking research. So I decided to get the Bobbi Brown blush. And this is the shade Apricot. Apricot, and it's really, really good. I've been liking it. It's subtle. It's not like too like terrible. Like I like it. It's not too pink. I mean, I like it a lot. And I've had it for a while, and there's no real dent in it. Like with me, constantly going in, and I use it basically like every day during the week. Now, the next thing that I love, and I've had for a while, but then I recently started using it. Okay, like 2 Christmases ago, I got the Miss Dior perfume. And when I get perfumes, I tend to save them forever because they're really expensive and I don't have the money to buy them. So I swear, like maybe like 4 years ago, I got light blue from like 2 people. So I had 2 of those big bottles of light blue. It took me like a year to use one, and I still have the other one because I love that smell and I can't get it by myself. So I got this like in Christmas of 2012. Yeah. And I recently started wearing it again, and it smells so good. I've gotten so many compliments from people ask me what I'm wearing because I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna change my scent up soon because usually in like the summer, in the summer and spring, I like to keep it more like floral scents, like more scents from like Victoria's Secret and like Bath and Body Works. And then in like the fall, winter, I like to use like really like strong perfumes, like name brand stuff. Um, but this perfume's amazing. I would highly recommend it. It's so good and it's so cute. And it came with like a little bag that had a bow on it. And I kind of use it for like all my perfumes now. It's adorable. Yeah. Try it out. You can go to Sephora and even get samples because I didn't even know this, but I had like a coworker that used to go to Sephora and get samples of like a bunch of perfumes. I think they give you like 3 free ones and they just put in the little tube. And that's what I did with this one too. When I was deciding if I wanted it for that Christmas or not. So I got a sample of it and I really, really liked it. So you can even try that too. And lastly, I wanted to talk about some jewelry. I don't know if you guys have heard about Alex+Ani bracelets, the Plus Energy bracelets. They're becoming really big now, but I kind of had them for a while. I think I started collecting them, yeah, the Christmas of 2012. Someone gave me like one, and I was like obsessed, and I got a whole bunch. You guys can see I have all of these. I have all of these. But I really love them, and usually in like the summer and spring I really get into bangles again because I like hearing the jingle of bangles. They're nice. It's like, I love that sound. So I just wanted to go over some of the ones I did have. This one is so cute. This is the one I wear when I have a leather jacket on to seem more badass. Cool because each bracelet comes with like a little card, so it tells you what each bracelet means, and that really helped me like decide on a bunch of bracelets. I have the 7 Swords, which is for love, radiance, and strength, and this is what it looks like. So there you go. It's so cute. I love it. I got the Eye of Horus because it just reminded me of like the mummy and Egyptians. So it stands for protection, light, and reason. This is the Eye of Horus, if you guys can see that. It's amazing. Then I got St. Christopher because I'm Catholic and I really like anything that has some sort of religious value. Sometimes I like to wear, especially when I'm facing some sort of turmoil or really stressed about something. I like to wear something like with some religious connotation just to like ease my worries or something like that. So I got St. Christopher, and it's for strength, protection, and aid. Here it is. This is St. Christopher. It is so, I really like it. It really helps me in times like that I'm really worried about something or stressed out. And I think they have a bunch of other saints too. Oh, I got the Phoenix for divinity, rebirth, and immortality. And, you know, I had to get the Phoenix, like Harry Potter reference. Like, come on. Like, I had to get it. When I saw it, I was like, I'm going to be saving up my money and getting it. Oh, and by the way, if you guys, like, go to an actual Alex+Ani store, I think if you're a student, you get, like, 10% off your purchase. At least I do. I show them my student ID, and I get 10% off. And my cousin does, too, and she's a teacher. So they have some sort of, like, teacher-student, like, 10% off deal. So I wanted to talk to you guys about some of my favorite like TV shows, movies, and basically some things that I'm looking forward to. So first of all, I did not know that Khaled Hosseini was making another book or that he made another book. And when I found out, literally, I jumped in my pants. I was like, yay, sweet! But because I love The Kiterunner and A Thousand Splendid Suns. Those are, well, The Kiterunner is like one of my favorite books of all time, and A Thousand Splendid Suns is something everyone should read. Like, he's such an amazing author, and when I heard that he wrote another book, I was ecstatic, and I just like ordered it on Amazon, and it should be coming soon. So I'm really looking forward to that. And something that some things that I've been enjoying this month are basically anything on Netflix. But not just, I guess not just anything, but I've really been into like retro things. Like, I know it's not that retro, but Desperate Housewives. I've been watching that nonstop for like a month. And I'm not even, no, I have like a season and a half left. It is so good. You guys should watch it. It's amazing. Like, it is so good. Like, I wish I had watched it back in the. It's so good. Like, I thought it was so different than what it's really about. So I just hope maybe you guys want to try it because it's way better than you think it's gonna be. It's amazing. There's always something going on with someone, and with all of them, it's just, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Another thing that I've been loving this month on Netflix is something retro. I know, another retro thing. Mean Girls. They actually put Mean Girls on Netflix, I think for this month. And I've just been watching that, like, not nonstop, but at least like once a week or something like that. I just have to watch it and like say the lines to myself a couple times. Like, my favorite one. Why are you dressed so scary? Yeah, Karen's my favorite. I mean, it's actually in my top 10 movies of all time, I guess. But yeah, you guys, if you haven't seen that, you should definitely go check it out. But that's gonna be my video. I really hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm sorry I haven't been back, but if you want to see more of a couple of things I'm into or something like that, let me know and I'll make another video. And tell me if you guys are enjoying like any of the products I recommended or any of the shows and books that I recommended. Just let me know in the comments and subscribe if you're liking what I'm doing. Thanks, guys. Bye.